Welcome to Luca and Miguel. Enjoy the video.
You begin by preparing the polar plane. Draw radial lines every 30 degrees or 15 degrees and label them. That gives orientation. Next, mark concentric circles at 1 or 0. 5-unit steps so radius values read clearly. Then inspect your equation, write it as r equals f theta, or note if it's theta equals gr. This tells you whether to sweep angles or vary radii. Once done, pick an initial theta, compute r, plot the point, and continue with regular step size. Now you execute the plotting loop. Choose a theta step. 5 degrees to 15 degrees gives smooth curves or small radian increments for precision, then compute r for each theta value. For each result, follow the radial line, find the concentric circle at radius r, and place the point. Connect points in theta order to form the curve. Make sure to check symmetry properties early. They let you mirror work across axes, because many polar graphs repeat every pi or 2 pi, saving time and reducing error. To finish, refine by decreasing step size where the curve turns sharply or forms loops so connections appear smooth. Redraw those segments if needed. Label critical points, highest radius, intersections, and loop starts, and note their theta values for clarity. If the graph looks wrong, check for sign changes in r, restrict the theta domain, and reduce step size. Often the issue is skipped angles or a missed negative r rule. So correct plotting of negative r, flip 180 degrees, fixes most errors.
Thanks for watching and please subscribe. It's the best investment you'll ever make.